Hi. Okay, so it's Friday when I'm making this, and it's about people on the bus. I take the bus, well, not to school, but from it. Sometimes, occasionally. I try not to because people on the bus are just. I don't envy, or I'm not. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't like. I feel bad for people who have to take it all the time. Like, that's their main mode of transportation. I actually took the bus home from school yesterday, Thursday, and it was fine. There wasn't many people on there. I think it was because it was still early. I think it was 10 something. And so it was fine. It was like not many people on there. You could sit down. It was fine. But today, Friday, I took it and I get out at 2:50. That's when my class ends. So I have to wait a while for the bus, which really sucks. Especially when it's cold. It wasn't too cold today. It was just really windy. But the bus this late. Not only do you get college kids, so there's a crowd that gets on with me. You get high school kids from so many different high schools all across the area, and they all want to get on the bus. And it might be the college kids mixed in with this, but they always want to stand, and when you're sitting, you're in your seat. You're in your little row. There's a little row. You're in your little row. You're in your little seat, and then there's the little aisle. And they always want to be on you. And I can understand when the bus is packed, and there's really nowhere else for them to go. People are trying to fit two people in the aisle at a time, and it's not working. That's cool. I get it. But when there's one person in the aisle, and I am chosen to get rubbed up on, it's kind of awkward. Especially when it's a guy, because then you just feel everything, and it's are you hitting on me? Do you want me to know that's there? Because I kind of saw when you got on the bus that you were a dude, so I'm pretty sure you have one of those. I don't know. But that's besides the point. But then you get those people that get on the bus with their giant shoulder bags. Ladies, you're the worst with this, with the giant shoulder bags. You get them on the bus, and they got the giant shoulder bag, but they don't want to put it down. And that's cool. You don't have to put your shoulder bag down. I don't really want it, but it's fine. You feel safe holding on to your shoulder bag. But when you're standing, and that giant shoulder bag is just every single time the bus moves, it's really annoying. Giant shoulder bags shouldn't, I don't know, maybe get a school bag. A giant 2-shoulder school bag. Or just a 1-shoulder school bag, like the messenger bags. Because your giant shoulder bag is smacking people on the bus. And then there's another thing. I think Friday is the worst day for bus transportation or just transportation in general. Because not only is your bus crowded, but if you're getting on the train, your train is crowded too. Yeah, I just got off the train not too long ago, and I almost got off a stop before mine for the sole reason that this girl kept. Okay, the train aisles are a lot bigger than the bus aisles because the train is bigger, obviously. And with the train, there's more places to sit. And our train car was pretty empty. It wasn't completely empty. There was people spotted around. But there was seats. There was just one person in the double seat. And it was the person, I guess a lot of people, I don't know. I know I do. If there's just a double seat, I'm going to sit next to the window. So a lot of people were just seated next to the window. So these kids could have sat down. They didn't have to stand, but they wanted to. I don't care. But the one girl kept bumping into me over and over and over again. I'm just sitting there ugh! You have so many seats. I'm not on the train for that long. Just sit down. And I was just losing it. I can understand, you're not on the train for that long. You want to stand. Or you just want to stand because you really want to be around all your friends. But seriously, there's no need to, do your stripper thing on the train. No one cares. Go to the strip club and do your hooker thing, sliding down the pole, working it. I really don't want to see it. And first of all, I think you're underage, too, to be doing that. So maybe wait till you're 18 and then you can just slide up and down every pole you want. And I can't say anything because you'll be legal. And I probably won't look at you anyway, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, as I'm saying, you know, so there's that. And then there's like, I don't know how to describe them. They're the people that get on the bus and want everyone to know they're on the bus. And they're not on the phone on the bus. Sometimes they get on with friends, sometimes they get on alone, but they're just those really loud people. They're just obnoxious, and it drives you crazy. There were some of them on my bus today, and it was awful. They just have to announce, you know, they're getting on the bus, or the bus driver says something to them that they don't like, and they're like, oh, you do, F you, F you. And I'm just sitting there like, God damn it. I want to go home. I don't want to hang out on the bus all day, or on the train all day, or on the train platform all day. I'd like to go home and take my shoes off because my feet are sweating. Actually, that's kind of gross. You didn't need that visual. I'm sorry. But anyway, so that concludes my video of why I just get bothered by people on the bus. On Friday, almost every other day of the week, people are cool. It's just like when Friday comes, here's the line. Good Friday. They drop. Their manners drop. Their hygiene apparently drops. I don't get it. What about Friday says, don't take a shower. Just get on the bus smelling like you just worked out for 5 hours in a gym. It's gross. So, there you go. That's my problem with people on the bus. And for all you people that take the bus every day, you deserve a gift card to Subway for life. You just get free Subway for life because you have the patience of a saint for people who take the bus all the time. And I applaud you.